Hello, I'm Carl, and this is Pro Cycles Tech Talk, coming to you live from the studio audience in our world headquarters in Springfield, Oregon. Today we're going to talk about Masterlinks, what they do. There's a lot of myths about them, what they can do, what they can't do, and we're going to kind of clear up a little bit of that and just tell you the easy way to put Masterlinks on with your brand new chain. So let's take a look at one of the first things we get. There's a lot of myth that a clip-style Masterlink isn't as strong as a rivet-style Masterlink. They are. People say they come apart, only if they're installed incorrectly. So you want to make sure when you get your clip-style Masterlink, you got your Masterlink, you got your plate, and you put them together. Getting one of the Motion Pro Masterlink tools certainly makes that task easier. When you have your Masterlink and you've put it on your chain, it's just going to be as simple as put it in there, and you take your tool, and you would just tighten down the wrenches as needed on each side, keeping it equal until the Masterlink goes on past the groove in the Masterlink pin where you would put the retaining clip. We'll show you how that's going to go up here, as we've already installed one up here. Easy to do. So we've got it on, we put it on, we've pressed it in nice. We take our Masterlink clip. Now these clips have a little split in the back, and here's where there's a lot of error. You got to think of it as the split is the tail end going back, and the closed end is going to go in the rotation of the chain. That's the big place some people may make mistakes. They may get it around backwards. Always think you want that to go with the split end trailing in the back. What actually happens, how these would come apart, is if it is installed incorrectly with the split end going forward, the centrifugal force is enough at big speed that when it comes here, that will separate. The split end will separate. It's going to catch something. It's going to destroy the chain, going to just throw everything off. So you want to make sure you got the split end as the trailing end with the chain rotation. So when you go to put your clip on your Masterlink, we've already got the Masterlink and the plate on the pins. You just put it on and get it aligned nice and easy like that. And you get a proper set of Masterlink pliers. And as you can see, one notch is a little bit higher than the other notch. And that's easy to put on. Like I said, you get it right there. You take your Masterlink pliers, you align the tall end on it right there. It's on. Just that easy to get it on. What we also want to do is, a lot of folks feel that could still come off. One of the things many guys do is they'll take a little piece of safety wire, and let's see if I could get this done in a fashion manner, and they'll get the safety wire through with your proper safety wire pliers, and we get it, and we pull it through, and we lock the safety wire pliers in place, and we just give it a couple twists like that, cut it off short, wind that back around. Now you're good to go. That's never going anywhere except down the road with you. Now that you've got your Masterlink installed and secured on your new chain sprocket setup, one of the things you want to do is make sure you got your chain aligned straight. One of the tools that's going to make it easy is another excellent tool from Motion Pro, a chain alignment tool. This makes everything real easy. You take, it's got a rod, it's got a little clamp, you put it on over the chain, line it where it's going to face forward. You take the little thumb screw, you get it locked down, and it's real easy to tell that getting at the back of the bike, looking at that rod, it's going to be in line with the links. If it was a little off one side or another, you would just adjust your chain tension with your Snell adjusters or screw adjusters to get it to where it pulls back in line. Now also, some people still want to use the rivet style Masterlinks, and those are available. But to put a rivet style Masterlink on, you're going to want to get one of the nice rivet style tools. You would put your link in there. We tighten everything down accordingly until you take the pin that comes through the retaining plate and you mushroom it out just a little bit. Got to remember, you're going to put your O-rings are in there and everything before you put your plate on, and it only has to squish it a little bit. We don't want to torque this down real tight. Just get it to where it's secure and you're good to go. So looking at all that, we've got where our chain's aligned correctly. We've got our Masterlink installed as it should be. And hey, as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to give us a like and 2 big thumbs up on Instagram and Facebook. Like this video, do me a big favor, and remember, your adventure begins here.